warm up. Rolling the shoulders. Today's class, because we did bands yesterday, so we're not doing any bands today, I promise. Today's class is kind of a few little circuits. Let's roll the shoulders. We're going to start with some isometric activation exercises. So that's a set of 5 exercises. For 30 seconds, just activating all the muscles so that when we are working, everything's fired up and we work all the right muscles. And then we've got 2 little circuits which we'll repeat twice. And it works out the whole body, so that's good. Right. And let's bounce the knees and swing the arms. Nice. Hi, Coleman. Welcome. Join in. We've just started the warm-up. Sure, we're very international. I'm loving it. We've got Canada, we've got Saudi, and we've got Cape Town. It's so cool. All right, let's take a nice breath in. We're going to do a couple of roll downs, warming up the spine. Taking a nice breath in and breathing out. Pull the belly button in towards your spine. Start curling down, 1 vertebra at a time. Really feel like your spine is opening up as you're stretching down to the ground. Relax the head. And on a breath out, pull the belly button in towards your spine and start curling up. 1 vertebra at a time, tucking under. And as you're coming up, your shoulder blades slide down your back and your head is the last thing to come up. Very nice. Let's go again. Breathing in. And out. Belly button in towards your spine. Chin onto your chest. Soften your knees and curling down. And imagine that each vertebra is stretching over the other. Nice. And breathing out to come up. Curling up, 1 vertebra at a time. Make sure your head is the last thing to come up. Very nice. Now breathe in, arms up above your head. And breathing out and stretching forward, reaching your arms forward. So you've got a nice flat back. Keep your belly button pulled in. Stretch your chin out. And folding down to the floor. And curling up, 1 vertebra at a time. Nice. Slowly head to last thing to come up, shoulder blades slide down the back. And last time, breathing in, arms up. And breathing out, reaching forward, stretching, making sure your tummy pulled in nice and tight. And folding down onto the floor. From here, having your hands on the floor, you're going to drop your bottom down into sort of a full squat into our horse cup. If you can, keep your feet nice and wide, and then lifting your bottom back up to the ceiling. So bending down as low as you're able to. If you're able to go the whole way, that's awesome, and back up. Let's go for 3 more. Bending down, and reaching your bottom up to the ceiling, stretching your hamstrings. 2 more, and up. And very last one. And reaching it up. Very nice. From here, let's go down onto our knees. You're going to put your right leg in front. Knee over your ankle. Slide your left leg back. Put your hands on the floor. And from here, we're going to roll the hips side to side. I know I do this stretch every time. It's my absolute favorite stretch. I just find it works everything. We get such a nice stretch in the leg that's in front, the hip flexor. We get to stretch out the hamstring now as we straighten the knee and stretching back and oozing forward. It's kind of a really nice flowing movement. Imagine you sort of squeezing back. Stretch that knee and oozing forward. I always imagine sort of Play-Doh. And we're kind of pulling the Play-Doh apart, reaching back. And forward. Let's just go for 2 more. Squeezing back. And forward. And 1 more. Very nice. Back. Stretching that front leg. And forward. Lovely. Let's change sides. So my left leg is now in front. My knees directly over my ankle. Hands on the inside. And slide that back leg back. So you've got a stretch in that back hip flexor. And rolling the hips. Side to side, very nice. And this really helps with the hip flexors, the hip joints, the capsule, just loosening off all the little muscles in and around the hip complex. And let's stretch back. Straightening the knees, sticking your bottom out behind you and stretching forward. And remember to flow, so you're sort of squeezing back and coming forward. 3 more, that's lovely. We're starting to warm up. And forward. 2 more. Nice. And forward. And last one, reaching back. And forward. Good. Let's turn to the front. I'm turning to the front, to the camera. So I'm on my right leg, my left leg's out to the side. Right hand on the floor and reaching that arm over like a weeping willow. And you're going to rotate your shoulders down towards the floor and back to the camera. We're stretching out the side. Really lengthen the top arm away from you. So you're stretching in the middle here and back. Nice. 2 more. Rotate and back. And last one, twist and back. Very nice. Bring your knees together and straighten out your right leg to the side. Left hand on the floor and reaching over. So you're getting a lovely stretch here in this middle part of the back in your quadratus. Rotating towards the floor. Stretch the arm away and back. And 2 and back. Lovely. 2 more, reach, and back, and last one, stretch that arm, lovely stretch, and back, very nice, right. We're going to start with our 5 exercises, 30 seconds each isometric activation. So, you either need a wall or a cupboard, or you're just going to hold a squat. So we're going to do a wall squat to start. So if you have a wall anywhere near our cupboard, otherwise you can just hold a squat in the middle of the room. So Carmen, if it's easier, it's up to you. But you're going to find a wall if you have or a cupboard. You make sure your ankles are directly under your feet, under your knees. So from the side, you've got it nice like this. You're not having your feet too close to the wall. You're going to slide down, and we're going to hold it for 30 seconds. Let's go. In this position, you're going to push your heels into the floor. Squeeze your stomach. Try and activate your glutes. Keep pushing those heels down into the floor. Tummy pulled in. And we hold. And your quads will be working. If you push your heels hard enough, you start to feel your hamstrings and your glutes. Nice. That's 20 seconds. The next one you're going to do is a side plank. So after this, you're going onto the mat in 3, 2, 1, very nice. Come down onto the mat on one side. We're going to do both. And we're going to do a side plank for 30 seconds. So you can either do it on your knees or on your feet in a full side plank. And let's hold it for 30 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you can do it on your knees or on your side. If you're on your full plank, full half plank, hand can be wherever you want. Tummy pulled in. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Lift your hips. It's absolutely fine to do this on your knees as well. Nice, we've got 10 seconds. And then we're changing sides in 5, 3, 2, 1. Very nice, let's change sides. So with this, there's not a huge rush. We're not in like an absolute panic to get there. We're just trying to activate the muscles to get started. So, side plank. Elbow directly under shoulder, either on your knees or both legs straightening out. And let's lift. Breathing out to lift. In a side plank. Make sure your stomach is pulled in. You squeeze your inner thighs. And you lift. Lovely. And just holding it there. The top hand can do whatever you want. Can be wherever you want to help you. And we've got 10 seconds. From here, we're going to now look back. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. lie on your back. Now we're going to hold an ab crunch. So, either with the legs in tabletop, hands behind the head, tilt your pelvis, and you're going to lift your head and shoulders. So I'm tucking in. And we're going to hold that. You can have your feet on the floor and hold the lift and crunch. So as if you're doing a crunch, and we're just going to hold it. Let's go, and let's go. Lifting up. Breathing out to lift. Keep your head and shoulders off the mat. Tuck your chin in. Keep your tummy lifted. Squeeze in the tummy and lift the tailbone. That's halfway. Keep that connection. Keep lifting your head and shoulders. You should feel your abs starting to work. And breathe. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Staying on your back. Feet on the floor. Bend your elbows. So your elbows are by your side on the floor. Hands pointing up to the ceiling. So from here, we're going to do a pelvic curl up and hold your hips up. Squeezing through the heels, lifting and squeezing the bum. And you're going to push your elbows directly down into the floor. Let's go. So you're going to hold it up, hold your hips up. Push your heels away from you. Squeeze those elbows down into the floor. Pull your tummy in. Squeeze your bum. Everything's an isometric contraction, which means it's a contraction holding in one place. So we're not moving, we're just holding. We got 10 seconds more. Push those elbows into the floor. Push the heels into the floor. Pull your tummy in for 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very nice. We're going to repeat all of those. This is our little isometric activation. So by the time we finish this, we are hot and all our muscles are firing. So we're going to do the wall squat. Find your wall. And again, 30 seconds each. We're going to go through it. There's not a massive, if you do it for 25 seconds, that's fine. And let's squat down. Knees directly over ankles. And also in line facing forward. Push through your heels. Pull your belly button in. Make sure your knees don't come together, but they're in line with your hips. Pushing through those heels. Pull your tummy in. Squeeze. Make every muscle work. Push harder. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Let's come onto our side for a side plank. We're going to go into a side plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift. Remember, you can go into a side plank on your knees or in a full side plank. What you must remember is your tummy is pulled in. Your inner thighs are squeezing together. Your shoulders are down and away from your ears. And we're halfway. Tummy in, squeeze. For 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Let's change sides. Very nice, guys. You're flying through this. You're looking strong. Other side. Elbow directly on your shoulder. And let's lifting up. Side plank. You can go on your knees or in a full. Both are perfect. Squeeze your inner thighs. Connect your stomach. Shoulders away from your ears. Lift your hips. That's halfway. Very nice. We've got 10 seconds. By the end of this, you're warm. And let's be honest, our side plank we do as a 30-second hold as an exercise. This is a great start. And relax. Very nice. Come lie on your back. We're going to do our ab hold. So, legs up, on the floor, hands behind your head. Lift your tailbone. And let's lift. Chin onto your chest. Lift your head and shoulders. Keep trying to lift higher so that you're connecting those abs. Squeeze your tummy in. Pull. Make sure you're not pulling on the neck. Make sure it's your abs doing the work. Very nice. That's halfway. Keep lifting higher if you can. Squeeze and hold. You got 5, 4, 3, chin on your chest, 2, 1, very nice, feet down, elbows at your side, pushing into the floor, lift up your hips, push your heels into the floor, and we're going to squeeze. So I'm lifting my hips in a pelvic curl, stomach is pulled in, push your heels away, and push those elbows into the floor, and hold it, and keep pushing, push the elbows, push the heels away from you, squeeze your bottom, pull in your tummy, push those elbows in, we've got 15 seconds, keep activating every muscle, push the elbows, push the heels away from you, squeeze your bum for 5, 3, 2, and 1, and come down and relax. Well done, so that's a good start. Let's go for coffee. No, only joking. Right, we've got our first circuit, consists of 6 exercises. I'm going to talk you through it, each one as we go, and in the second round, obviously, it's a little faster because we know the exercises. So, our first one, if you can have your fingers facing your bottom, otherwise they can face outwards, depending on how sore your wrists get. Knees bent, sitting on the floor, and you're going to lift your bottom just a little bit off the floor. Not too high, just here. Shoulders nice and strong, don't sink into your neck. 2 options, either just lifting the leg up and down, your thighs stay exactly the same position, or you can alternate hand toe touch, so opposite hand to foot. Let's go for 10, pick your option. 1, tummy stays pulled in and you want to keep as steady as you can, very nice. When you're just lifting your leg, make sure your stomach is pulled in and you're not lifting your leg too high and your hips stay strong. Nice long neck, don't sink into your shoulders. We've got 2 more, 1 more, very nice. We're now going to do tricep dips in the same position. So turn your wrist if you need to. You can lift from here. Now we lift the hips a little higher. Put the weight on your heels, lift your toes up. And we're going to bend our elbows, and the elbows go back. We're going to go for 10, let's go. 1, 2, I want you to pull your tummy and tuck your pelvis under. 3, 4, make sure you've got a long neck. 5, 6, very good. 7, 8, nearly there. 9, 10, very nice. Now, we're supersetting that. Lie on your right side. We're doing our tricep push-up. Your right hand wraps around your ribs. So your underneath arm is around your ribs. Your top arm is on the floor. You're squeezing your inner thighs together. Tummy stays tight. And from here, I'm going to lift up. So my underneath arm is wrapped around. And I'm straightening my left arm. Let's go for 10. Pushing up, tummy in. 2, try and straighten that left elbow. 3, squeeze your inner thighs together so your legs stay together. 5 more. 4, 3, very nice guys. 2, tummy in. 1, and down. Let's change sides. Very nice. Okay, so I'm on my left side. My left underneath arm wraps around my ribs. My right hand is on the floor, sort of in line with my left elbow. Squeeze your inner thighs. Pull your belly button in and let's lift up for 10. Breathing out to lift. 1, 2, try not to relax at the bottom too much. 3, don't go all the way down and take the tension away. 4, tummy in. 5, 6, straighten that elbow. 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Come lie on your back. You're going to keep your knees bent. You're going to open your knees and put the soles of your feet together. So I'm kind of in a froggy position, hands on the floor. And with your soles of your feet together, knees out to the side. I'm going to lift my bottom up and down. This is called a froggy glute bridge. So I'm squeezing my bum as I lift. Squeeze my feet together, pull your belly button in. Breathing out to lift. We've got 15 more. Tummy in. Squeeze. For this one, you don't need to roll up. You can just keep your stomach connected and lift up and down. Squeeze your bottom. I want a nice clench at the top. We've got 10 more. Good. 9. Squeeze. 8. 7. Now you know at the end I'm going to make you pulse. 6. So prepare for it. 5. 4. 3. Lovely. 2. 1. Hold it up there. Now we're going to pulse. Little pulses. Squeeze for 10. Breathing out to lift up. Little squeezes. It's almost like you're just getting that last little squeeze up. For 5. 4. Tummy in. 3. Should be feeling this in your sort of crease line almost. 2. 1. Very nice. Lower the bottom down. Keep the soles of the feet together. Knees stay open. Hands together. One on top of the other in front of you. And we're going to breathing out to come all the way up if you can. If you find it difficult, you can just do a crunch from here. So you can just crunch it in that position. We're going to come all the way up for 10. So crunches or a full sit-up. Let's go. Breathing out to come up. If you're doing the crunch, you're welcome to protect your head. Put your hands behind your head. And make sure it's just your abs that are working. Very nice. Good. Breathing out to come up. Curling through the spine. 5 more. And curl down. Lovely. 4. With our legs open like this, it really works your lower abs and your pelvic floor. So it's such a good exercise. Nice. 2 more. Last one to come. And last one. Very nice. Onto your knees, we're going to do push-ups. So, modified push-ups on your knees. I want your hands directly under your shoulders and your elbows are going to brush your ribs as you go down. I don't want your elbows going out. So, in this position, keep your stomach pulled in, your shoulders down and back, tummy in. You go down and up. There must be no arching of the back. Let's go for 10. Breathing in and out. Tummy squeezed in. Breathing out to come up. Make sure you don't arch the back. Only go down as low as you're able to without arching, keeping your tummy pulled in. Nice. You've got 5 more. 4. 3. Nearly there. 2. 1. Very nice. Right, our last exercise in this circuit. Half side plank. Your underneath leg is going to be bent. We're going to lift up from here, knee to elbow. So make sure this elbow is directly under your shoulder. You're in a half plank, and you're going to pull your knee to your elbow. Okay. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Out to the side. So you're going out. It's not in front. You alright, Carmen? Good. And keep bringing it in. 5. Tummy in. 4. 3. Squeeze. 2. You're working your obliques. 1. Very nice. Hold it there. Hold the leg out for 10. 9. 8. Lift the leg up. 7. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 and down. Very nice. Let's change sides. You know that's my favorite. Right, last one in this round, and then we're going to do it again. So it's a half plank. Your top leg stays in line with your body. Knee to elbow. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Breathing out as you squeeze. Work your obliques. Tummy in. 4. 5, very nice. 7, We've got another circuit and abs. We'll see how the time goes. Yeah, we're doing good. Right, so let's start in our crab position. We're going to do our, from here. So if in the first exercise, first round, you did the leg lift, if you're able to, if your wrists are able to, why don't you try now lifting one arm up and down rather than the leg? But only if it doesn't hurt your wrists. So if that's too hard, just stick with the legs. Otherwise, we're doing the toe touch. So you can stick with lifting your one leg up. You can try lifting an arm up. Or we're going to toe touch. Let's go. 1. Coming in. 2. Even for the arms, if you just, Laura, want to just do this, you don't even need to lift. You can literally just touch. Doesn't need to be a big lift. Coming in. Make sure you're pushing the floor away with your shoulders. So you've got a long neck. 4. 3. Stomach fold in. 2. Keep nice and strong. 1. Very nice. Let's go straight into tricep dips. In 3, 2, 1. Weight on your heels. Down and up. Elbows go back. Tummy fold in. Make sure the elbows face backwards, not to the side. 5. 4. Put your tummy in. 3. Long neck. 1. Very nice. Let's lie on our side. Right side for tricep push-ups. Right arm around the ribs, left arm on the floor, squeeze your inner thighs, pull your tummy in, and let's lift. We're going for 10, 2, 3, 4, very nice guys. 5, don't relax at the bottom. 6, squeeze. 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Well done. Let's change sides. Goes much quicker the second round. So I'm on my left side. My left arm wraps around my ribs. Right hand on the floor. Please squeeze your inner thighs and your tummy so that your legs don't separate. And let's go. Breathing out to lift. 2, 3, 4. Very nice. 5, 6. Squeeze your abs. 7, 8, 9, nearly there. 10, very nice. Lie on your back. Soles of your feet together. Drop your knees out to the side. So you've got a diamond froggy. Hands by your side. We're going to lift up and down for 15. Squeezing your bottom. Let's go. Breathing out as you lift. Make sure you're pulling in your lower abs. So think of connecting. Trying to stop a wee as you squeeze up. Squeeze your bum. 10 more. Good. You almost, I feel it in like my saddlebag area, which is just where we want to work. Good. 5, 3. We're going to hold it up there on 1, 2, 1. Hold it up there, top up for 10. Squeeze, little squeezes from your bum. 5, tummy in, squeeze your bum. 3, 2, and 1, and down. Very nice. From here, either the crunches, support your head, or let's go full sit-ups. Either or, crunches or sit-ups. Let's go for 10. Whichever you're doing, make sure you pull your belly button in towards your spine and curl through the back. You use your abs to pull you up. You're not using your head. Curling up and down. Abs in. Very nice. If your head needs support, clasp your hands in your head and use your abs. For 4. It actually makes it much harder using your hands behind your head. Coming up. I just felt that. 3 more. Tummy fold in. 2. And relax. And 1 more. under your shoulders. And let's go. Make sure your elbows brush your ribs for 1, 2, tummy pulled in. 3, as you lift, pull your tummy away from the floor. 4, 5, breathing out to come up. 7, 8, back stays flat. 9, 10, well done, we're nearly at the end of this. Come onto your side, half side plank, elbow to knee. We're not going to hold the leg for 10. Let's just do the elbow to knee for 10. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. Breathing out to bring your knee in. Really think of crunching your obliques. Your stomach stays in. Lifting up this underneath hip. 5, 3, 2, 1, and let's change sides. Very nice. The second round goes so quickly. Right, last one. Elbow under your shoulder, leg in line with your body, underneath knee bend. Let's lifting up and let's go. Breathing out to crunch. Lift your underneath hip, tummy in. Use your obliques. Nice. 5, 4, 3, crunch. 2, 1, and very nice. Well done. That was round 2. Okay, second circuit, have a little rest while I show you the first one. This one there are 2 options because this is quite leg intensive. If this is uncomfortable, Laura, I think you've done this before and you want to do the wall squat. So if this is uncomfortable, you're going to do the wall squat, okay? We're going to go up, up, down, down. So from the side, I'm kneeling, up, up, down, down, alternate legs. Okay, if that is sore or you have any knee issues, please do a wall squat. Okay, so we're going to go for 10 alternating sides. Laura, I think do the wall squat. If you have any issues, please squat. So start on your knees unless you're doing the wall squat. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Up, up, down, down. Change legs. Tummy in. You want to stay as low as you can. If you're doing the wall squat, same applies. Tummy pulled in. Make sure you're pushing through your heels. Your knees stay facing forward. And push through your glutes. Use your bum. Barbara, if you have to use the bed to lift up, I'd rather you do a wall squat. Rather squat against the wall. 4 more. Nice. 3, squat against the wall, push your butt in. 2, and 1. Very good, sorry. So next time we'll all do a wall squat. Come lie on your back. We're going to go into an abs one now. So, rolling on your back. We have done this before. Hands in your head. Lifting your chin onto your chest. We're going to do 3 oblique twists, and then we're going to roll onto our side and roll back. And then 3, 1, 2, 3, then we roll the other way. And back, very nice, let's go. 1, 2, 3. You roll onto your side, your elbow goes on the floor, it helps you balance. And back, using your abs. 2, 3, roll. And back. 1, 2, 3. Roll. Use your abs to come back. And 1, 2, 3. Roll to the side. Abs to come back. Nice. Shoulder to knee for the oblique twist. Tummy pulled in. And roll. And back. We've got 2 more. 2, 3. Roll. And back, 1 more each side. 1, 2, 3. Roll. And back, last one. 2, plank, that's absolutely fine. We're going to do the commando. So you're in a plank position. I'll show you on your knees. From here, you're going to go up, up, into a push-up position, down, down onto your elbows. Other side. Down, down. So do it on your knees. So you're in a half plank, shoulders down, tummy in. And we're going to go up, up, down, down. Change sides. Up, up, down, down. Okay. But go on your knees. You let this take the pressure off. If in the first round you find it too easy, you can do it in a full plank. So we're on our elbows. Push up, down, down. Change sides. Okay, let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Tummy in and up, up. Down, down. Change sides. Alternate sides. Up, up. Down, down. Tummy pulled in all the time. Back stays flat. Up, up. Down, down. Make sure your stomach is connected and you're not arching your back. This becomes an upper body workout, but obviously the abs are involved. Keep alternating sides. We've got 2 more. That's it. Last one. And down. Very nice. Come into child's pose if you need to rest. Okay. Now we're going to go back into actually no, we're going to go into our side. Come down on your right side. Hips bent at 90 degrees. Knees at 90 degrees. So my knees are directly in front of me, and we're going to lift up your top leg as if we were doing a fire hydrant. And we're going knee to knee, toe to toe. So we're doing rotation of the hip. Your head can be relaxed on the floor, on your arms, and your stomach pulled in. Let's go. And we're going knee to knee, rotate the hip. Knee, toe. We've got 10 more. Knee, toe. Tummy pulled in. Knee, toe. For 5, very nice. 4, 3, 2, 1, very nice. Okay, other side. So that on its own doesn't feel too hard, but it's a very good exercise for your glute medius and the stabilizers of your hip. So, knees in line with your hip. Propping your head up if you need, lift that top leg up. And we're going to go knee, toe. Breathing out, make sure your stomach is connected. And you're really getting that rotation of the hip as much as you can. So when you go knee to toe, that's it, Laura's brilliant. Lift your foot up, that's amazing. Very nice. Good. Knee, toe. Nice, that's very good, guys. You've got 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Well done. That's round 1 of the circuit. Let's go for round 2. Shorter one this time. What I'm going to do the wall squat with you guys, because I think you all ended up doing the wall squat. So let's go for a minute. Okay, so we're going to find the wall. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart. Your knees are directly over your ankles. Don't let your knees come in. They're going to face forward. Push through your heels. And we're going. Nice. Dropping it down. Make sure your feet are far enough away, Barbara, from the wall that your ankles are directly under your knees. That's it. Tummy pulled in. Squeezing. Trying to have your hands up so they're not pushing on your legs. Even hold them out. Laura's doing a nice little exercise. You can do whatever you want with your arms. Tummy pulled in. Oh, I can see Colin's arms. That's awesome, guys. Look at you all. Little circles. Push through your heels. Tummy pulled in. Squeeze. Very nice. For 20 seconds. Nice. Pull in the abs. Push through your heels. Squeeze your back into the wall. For 10. 9. nice. Come lie on your back. We're going to do obliques 3 times and then roll. So let's go. Lying on your back. Hands behind your head, chin onto your chest. We're going to go twist. 2, 3, and roll. And back. And twist. Shoulder to knee. And roll. Using these abs to come back. Make sure you're never arching your back. You're lifting your tailbone all the time. Nice. 1, 2, 3. When you roll, use your abs to come back. 4, 2, 3, and roll. And back. 5, 2, 3. Try and roll your whole body over. And back. 6, 2, 3, and roll. And back, tummy in. 7, 2, 3, roll. And back, 2 more. 2, 3, roll. And back, last one. 1, 2, 3, roll. Back. Well done. Hug your knees into your chest to come up. We've got 1 more. 2 more. And then we're done. The commando. Up, up, down, down. Alternating sides. If you want to do it in a full plank, you can. But only if you're able to do it without arching your back and feeling in your back. Otherwise, on your knees. Let's go. In 3. Coming to a plank. 2, 1. Let's go. Up, up, down, down. 2. Make sure you alternate sides. 3. Tummy stays in, back stays flat. 4. Nice. 5. Pull your belly button in. 6. Very good, guys. 7. 8. Nearly there. 9. 10. Last one. Oh, very nice. Come lie on your side. Last exercise in the circuit, and then we are done. Bend your knees. Bend your hips 90 degrees. From here, you can prop your head up. Lift your top leg and let's go. Knee to knee. Toe. We're going to go for 15. Pull your tummy in. Really rotate that hip. For 10. 9. Tummy in. 8. 7. Very good. 5. 6. 5. There's numbers I forget. 4. Tummy in. 3. 2. 1. Let's hold this leg there. Put your feet together. Let's just add to this. I feel like we need a little bit more. Let's do the climb for 15. Feet off the floor. Open your knees. Lift your feet off. That's it. Squeeze. For 10. Just as like a little bonus. I know I'm annoying like that. That's it. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Very nice. Let's change sides. And then we are done. You guys rock. Good. Lying on your left side. Knees, hips at 90 degrees. Lifting that top leg up and let's go. Knee to knee, toe to toe. Knee. 2. Tummy in. 3. Make sure you're not rolling the hips. 4. So your knees touch and then your toes touch. And your hip stays in the same position. You're just rotating it. That's it. 10. 9. 8. Very good. 7. You should be feeling it in your bum. 6. 4. Tummy in. 2. 1. Knees together, feet together. Lift the feet off the floor. Let's go for the climb. 1. 2. Squeeze your abs. 3. 4. 5. 6. Awesome job, guys. We are nearly done. 4 more. 3. Squeeze it. 2. 1. And relax. Well done. Let's come and sit up. We're going to do our stretching and sitting today. That was amazing, guys. You flew through all of that. You're getting very strong. I'm impressed. Carmen, lovely to see you again. I know it's tricky with your work. Right. Sit on your right bum cheek and cross your left leg over your right knee. So my right leg's on the floor. My left leg is bent up. Can you see me? I know I'm all in black. Right. Put your left arm on the inside of your left knee and you're going to twist. So I'm literally almost twisting away from that leg. This is lovely for the back. Make sure both knees are bent. That's it. Lovely. And breathe. Nice. Then come around. Now you're going to hug your right knee into your left knee into your chest. Put your bum cheek down on the floor. So now I want to try and get this bottom right on the floor. Pull the knee in towards me and twist to my left side. And you'll feel this massively in your glutes if you get the bum down. Very nice. Right, let's change legs. So my left leg on the floor, I'm crossing my right leg over my left. Right hand on the inside of my right knee. And I'm going to twist away from that side. And think of lifting up as you twist. So grow taller. Lovely. Now hug your right knee into your chest with your left arm. Try and get that bum, your right bum cheek on the floor and pull that knee towards you and twist to the right. And this way you get a lovely stretch on that right glute. Very good. Thanks so much, guys. You were amazing. That was awesome.